Hi, Mark here. It is Tuesday, June the 24th, 9 a.m. Eastern. That's 1 p.m. GMT. US session underway, and let's have a look how the US dollar index is performing as the US session gets underway. Yesterday, big sell-off in the US dollar, gap down to start today. I'm looking at the index, gap down to start today, and support set at 97.52, resistance 97.85. Continuation of yesterday's sell-off, selling the US dollar, but there is a bit of a wick here. So let's have a look on the hourly. And there you can see the big sell-off was during the Asian session, pretty flat during the European session, and looks like US dollar is trying to fight its way back off the support area at around the 97.50, looking to come up and test 97.85 on the upside. Let's have a look how the majors are standing, starting with the Euro US. Their strong euro yesterday, dollar weakness, euro strength, and a gap up to start today. Resistance 116.22 and support at 115.78 and stuck right in the middle right now. There's a doji showing some indecision. If I go to the hourly, there you can see that the move higher was during the Asian session, European session, Euro US pretty flat, sitting around that 115.96, pretty much the $1.16 level. If there's a continuation of dollar weakness and euro strength, there's the target that buyers will be looking at above 116.22. If the US can turn things around now that the US session underway, and we see some US dollar buying, some demand for US, the level will be 115.78. That's the support level that'll get tested. Let's have a look at the pound. Pound looking strong, even stronger than the euro at this point. There's yesterday's very strong day on the pound, buying pound, selling US. Gap up to start today with an open at 135.42 and resistance all the way up here at over $1.36, 136.31, really high, has come down a little bit since then. Let's have a look at the hourly. And there you can see how price action has kind of stabilized around that resistance area. In the last hour, there's that red candlestick that'll be selling pound, buying US. If the US can make a comeback or fight back during the US session, the target they'll be looking at is down here at $1.35.33. If we're going to see continued pound strength, dollar weakness, there's the 136.31 resistance that will be tested. The US yen. Strong yen, you can see that. Selling US yesterday, there's the red candlestick selling US, buying yen, gap down to start today from an open of 145.92, just under the 146 level, all the way down to 144.84. There's the support. And let's just zoom into the hourly. And you can see hanging around the support level right now, this 144.84. Sellers of US, buyers of yen, looking to maintain around this area or test or break below the support level. US dollar buyers, if the US can make a comeback during the US session, it's off this area, this floor, this support area, looking to bounce up off the 145.84, get back to the 145 we're sitting now, looking up at the 145.93, 146 area. And then the US dollar Canadian. So they're right now at that $1.37, but you can see the past 2 days selling US, buying Canadian. There's yesterday, gap down slightly to start today. I've got resistance at 137.34. We've got support at 137.06. Even a little lower, right down to that 137 level, and that's what's being tested right now. US dollar weakness, Canadian strength will look below $1.37, look to break below this current support. If US dollar can fight back against the Canadian, it's off the 137 level it'll be looking to fight back and look for the 137.46 on the way up. So to start during the Asian session and into the European session, we have seen US dollar weakness, but as the US session gets underway, it looks like US dollar is trying to fight its way back. We'll watch and see how that plays out during the US session, and I will keep you posted.